Greetings of peace and love, everybody. I'm Djehuty Ma'at-Ra here on behalf of DMR Herbs. And in this video, I'm going to briefly talk about one of my favorite male-specific herbs. And that herb is Bulbine Natalensis. Bulbine Natalensis from South Africa. It is one of my favorite herbs, and I actually take it every single day. And it's one of the few herbs that I do take every single day. Bulbine Natalensis is a man's herb. It is the only herb that can increase a man's testosterone levels 2 to 3 times. It is the best herb, or actually the best substance on the planet for purposes of boosting or increasing a man's testosterone levels. And by the way, people, here in the United States of America, testosterone levels have decreased by more than 50% in the last 50 years. American males' testosterone levels are at an all-time low. And there are a host of reasons for the testosterone or T levels being at an all-time low. I won't go into that. So much is going on as far as social media is concerned. And you don't want to say something that can be red flagged or create an uproar. Or just bring negative attention to you where you end up with a strike or a flag or what have you. But suffice to say, you can do your own research and find out that in the United States of America, and not really just the United States of America, really the Western world, but mainly or chiefly in the United States of America, males' testosterone levels are at an all-time low. And the great herb from South Africa, Bulbine Natalensis, can help. As I said a few seconds or a few minutes ago, I take that particular herb every single day. I'm just a huge fan of African herbs. African herbs work best for me. So I just continue to take that which my body vibes with, that I get a benefit from. I mean, you benefit from all herbs, but like I benefit from the African herbs. Like there is a language, and I can understand that language, and that's what I get from taking native African herbs. This is not to say that other herbs that boost testosterone levels or do whatever else as far as properties or qualities are concerned, it doesn't mean that they won't do it. All I'm saying is that for myself, I vibe better taking native African herbs, and especially the male-specific ones. Bulbine Natalensis can increase a male's testosterone levels 2 to 3-fold, which is profound. There is no other herb out there that can do that. Yes, there are plenty of herbs that can boost male testosterone levels, but not to the degree of Bulbine Natalensis. In addition, Bulbine Natalensis is great for improving male fertility. It can also increase male sperm count. For those of you who are gym goers, bodybuilders, Bulbine Natalensis is excellent for increasing and enhancing muscle mass. And Bulbine Natalensis also is an aphrodisiac. It's known for testosterone, male hormonal, but it is a very prolific aphrodisiac. See, when you deal with testosterone, you're also dealing with libido. Where there is testosterone, there's going to be libido in men and women, males and females. It's just that men have more testosterone than females, just like females have more estrogen than males. But we both have testosterone, we both have estrogen. It's just that men have more testosterone, women have little or less testosterone. women have more estrogen than males. Males have less or little estrogen. So we both have the same hormones. Now, when it comes to libido in both sexes, you're dealing with testosterone. Testosterone is going to equate to libido. When the T levels or testosterone levels are low, the libido too is also low. And remember, Bulbine Natalensis increases testosterone, which means it also increases libido. This is a very, 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 very powerful herb from South Africa. At DMR Herbs, we use it in the Kufanya Ngono, which is our top-selling male-specific aphrodisiac formula. It is up there cost-wise, but it just happens to be the #1 male-specific formula, or aphrodisiac or erotogen formula on that website, Kufanya Ngono. And it's also in the EBA African formula, which is an ethnobotanical aphrodisiac formula for men. And Kufanya Ngono and EBA African are pretty similar, maybe with the exception for 3 or 4 herbs that will not be in the opposite formula. But both of those are African-specific formulas and male-specific aphrodisiac and erotogen formulas. Both of those contain Bulbine Natalensis. Very, 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 very powerful herb. If you're dealing with low T levels or testosterone levels, I would highly suggest that you give Bulbine Natalensis a try. At least 3 capsules for 3 months straight. I can pretty much say in guarantee fashion that it's going to work for you. Bulbine Natalensis is going to work. It is a very, very, very powerful herb. I can guarantee it. It will most definitely work. There is no herb on planet Earth like it. Bulbine Natalensis from South Africa. And I guess you could say it's just my opinion. Actually, it's what I know. That the most potent herbs on planet Earth just happen to come from South Africa. Bulbine Natalensis comes from South Africa. And it works, people. It works. I'm Djehuty Ma'at-Ra on behalf of DMRHerbs.com. Thank you for listening. Peace and love.